and good evening. It is 7:28. Starting just a couple minutes early, simply because been considering since wow, slubbed my words up there. I have been getting some screenshots sent to me. So my apologies. I'm gonna slip on my petty leggings for just a brief moment before we get on with some fun. I'm just going to start by saying, wow, Jen. Wow. So we can start with that. Now I'm going to read some comments that were just sent to me by other people. I'm going to get my brain in order because I got to remember. I got to get out of my foggy stupor here and try to remember how to use my here. Let's see what order. Let me make sure that I'm getting them coming in order here, or that I'm reading them to the best of my knowledge anyway. I'm assuming that the order I received them in is the order that they were appearing in the chat. I'm not going to do this because I'm not going to quote unquote attack subscribers. But you, the people that said it, obviously are going to know. Okay, now that I'm back on StreamYard, I'm going to catch up on some of the comments before we get to the fun games. Is there no volume? I have volume now. Well, what was the first thing that anybody heard? Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I learned something. I can't minimize StreamYard on my phone and go into my screenshots and read what they say at the same time. So, I will have to figure because yeah, I just totally went on a 15-minute rant and all you guys had was absolute silence. So my apologies. So I will do a more detailed video in a little bit. But just a short, quick version is there's statements now being made that I am quote unquote involved with Jules because she is dropping my channel link in her streams. And even though I just, 2 hours ago, got something put on my community tab telling me they weren't going to unsubscribe, I just got a screenshot 20 minutes ago. I guess it would have been more than 20 minutes because I ranted for 15, maybe 25 minutes ago, making comments that, yeah, it was done, but that was before they knew. Oh, hey, Jules. Before they knew how involved I was. And what I had said in my rant is we are not involved in any way, shape, or form, any more than any other content creator and subscriber are. And that I had never made a secret of being a subscriber to Jules. But I'd never spoken her channel out of respect for the relationship I was trying to develop with Jen. And that I walked away from Jen. And I tried to walk away from this community and have been recently drawn back in, pulled back in because of the Sophie stuff. But her dropping my channel link is not because she's getting something from me in return. She's doing it because she feels bad that the people on the other side of the fence are being assholes for no other reason that my name appears in her chat now. That's all there is to it. They want to see the ulterior motives. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Unfucking subscribe. I don't want their energy. I don't need their energy. They can take it elsewhere. They can keep it over there with Jen and Amzi and Dee and Ann and Maria and all that fucking mess. I don't care. Yes, it's very ridiculous. And I was sitting here, I'm like, I'm going to eat some dinner and I'm going to hope that I don't regret it. When I go live, make myself a cup of coffee. I'm sitting here relaxing, getting ready to do a fun game live. And then boom, 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 boom. I get like 5 screenshots in a row coming out of that table talk live. And I get just a little clip of Jen saying, wow, Laura, wow. As if she's going to pretend like she's surprised and that she never knew that I was subbed to your channel. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, for your subscribers are all getting educated on other thoughts, opinions, and knowledge. For sure. Yeah, and I was saying it on that live. I'm like, I'm at the Airbnb. I don't have my laptop with me. I'm doing this on my phone, which I've never done before. So yeah, I've got a learning experience coming up. So yeah. So I guess I won't do a follow-up video because I was going to read the comments word for word as well as my. I mean, I guess anybody can go to my community tab and follow that thread, but yeah. So anyway, Sam and Minnie Moon are up at the children's clinic, up at the clinic. It's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm sure she's probably already got her equipment all installed, I would presume. So I'm here at the B&B by myself. And we found this game last night called Splurt, Splurt. And Sam and I were playing it last night. And I was like, oh, that would be fun to do on the live stream tomorrow. So yeah, it's just kind of I guess if I was to describe it as anything, I would say, oh, hooking up at 8. Okay. So yeah, she's obviously can't have the video playing, so she's Mini Maker will be in silence over there, but I guess the best way I would describe this game is like maybe a scaled down shortened version of Scattergories. Whereas like categories, you get a letter and you might have like 10 different things where it says, okay, you have the letter G. Find something in the refrigerator. Something that would be at an automotive shop. And it's all things that start with G. This is kind of almost in the reverse order, where it'll give you a topic and then it'll give you a letter. And then you just name off as many things as you can fit within that. So, enough with the drama. I'm going to go back to my drama-free zone. I was going to put it on my other spoons just to keep it off of here, but since things are being called out directly under this channel, I wanted to address it on this channel. So anyway, so we have 3 people watching currently, 2 in the comments. So hopefully some more people come in, because I think this game would be a lot more fun with a lot of people. So the first one is a song title beginning with the letter I. Song title that begins with the letter I. I can never remember song. I never remember the songs. A song title that begins with the letter I. You thought you left? No, I didn't leave. I just didn't realize that I couldn't I couldn't minimize StreamYard. Yeah, song title beginning with the I. I'm yours. Huh? Anybody else? I know Jules is the only other person in chat. We got a mysterious bushwatcher. Yeah, I can't even think of any song titles. I can't think of any song titles at all, actually. Stairway to Heaven. But yeah, songs that start with It Ain't Me. All right, we'll go on to the next one. Like I said, hopefully more people join, because I think this will be a lot more fun with more people. A college or university starting and ending with the same letter. Holy shit. A college or university starting and ending with the same letter. I don't even really know college or university names, really. I mean, university names usually are named after the states or the cities they're in. University of Alabama? God, is there even any other states that start and begin or begin and end with the same letter? No, I can't think of any either. That was a tough one. Something found in a school not containing an O. You Googled it and still found nothing. And like I said, the universities, like I said, universities are usually named after the state that they're in. Like Washington, we have Washington State University. There's University of California. Pennsylvania State University. You know, they're usually named after the state, but Alabama is the only state that I can think of that starts and ends with the same letter. So something found in a school not containing an O. Oh, we're down to one watcher. A pencil. Yes, in a school not containing an O. Are you not hearing me very well? Not floor. Yeah, that doesn't contain an O. It contains an O. It contains two. Pencil, desk, lunch tray, teacher, student. Walls. See, I almost said books. I'm there with you. What else would be in a school that does not start with an O? You didn't type floor, but it thought that. That's funny. So it'll take me a little bit extra, but I'll start typing it in the comment as well. So we have a color containing, oops, if I can spell right, a J. A color containing a J. The only thing that comes to mind is a jade. It's the first thing that came to mind. You little Miss Artist, are there any colors that contains a J? Left the chat. I'm thinking. Well, and it's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm sure they're going to be popping in any time to hook her up. So things might go silent for a few, since you're currently the only one chatting. Oh, Jasper. I don't know. Is that a color? Jade blue, jade green. Yeah, jade was the only thing, was really the first and the only thing that came into my mind as a color. The next one, a pizza topping. Not being able to use my right hand sucks. Anybody that's noticed when I type things, a lot of times there'll be like a B in between. There'll be like two words that are smashed together with a B or an N. That's because those letters are right above the space bar. And with the carpal tunnel in my wrist, my thumb doesn't move all the way down to the space bar sometimes. And so where I think I'm hitting a space, it ends up being the B or the N. So a pizza topping ending in P is the next one. Yeah. Pizza topping ending in P. I'm stuck over here by the outlet, but my feet are freezing. I'm gonna have to like unplug so that I can go back to the bedroom and get my sleepers. Pizza topping that ends in a P. Okay, so you got tomato sauce, garlic sauce, cheese, salami, pepperoni, hamburger, ham, bacon. Hi, Murder Hallway. Dang it. I'm glad to know that it's the garage on the other side of that door since I keep hitting the lights. Apparently I keep flicking the garage lights on and off trying to turn the light on. I'm glad to know I'm not like turning on and off a light in their own in their residence, you know. Oh, you know what? I think my slippers, my fuzzy slippers are actually already out in the dining room. Cheese Pete. I know I can't think of anything. Oh my gosh, they are. But now that I've walked all the way back out here. Oh, good. My inhaler is right here. Like, I'm going to have to walk all the way back there to grab my inhaler. They need to make albuterol with flavoring. Yucky, yucky. So anybody that's watched the video driving from the west or from the eastern Washington to western Washington, you see the very big difference in climate. So those of us that live on the dry side of the state, when we get over here to the wet side, we tend to have some difficulty with breathing and stuff because all of the, I just flung cards all over the living room. It's a splurt version of 52 card pickup right now. Right now is raining to clean up my mess. I splurted the splurt cards. Oh, there's another one. So, for me, the reason that I do have an inhaler is because of temperature-induced asthma. And so when I get into areas where the temperature, I mean, my range is pretty much anything below 60 and above 90 triggers my asthma. So being over here on the wet side makes it really difficult for me to breathe. It was actually a trip to the Oregon coast that resulted in me being diagnosed because I went over to the Oregon coast and started having really hard time breathing and stuff, and ended up in the hospital on a vacation thinking I had bronchitis because I would start coughing and I couldn't stop coughing. and turned out I had asthma that was being triggered by the cold, wet air. It's very cold here today, and being out in the wet and the cold earlier has really triggered some breathing issues for me. Whew. Yeah, I can't think of any pizza topping that ends in P. I'm going to put the cards on the table so I don't do that again, because it totally happened because my hands are jittery from the albuterol. So the next one is a famous man's name. And of course, anybody that's got asthma and has to use albuterol knows exactly what I'm talking about. A famous man's name beginning with Y. Usually 2 blasts of the inhaler is good enough. This one actually took 4 to open up the bronchial tubes. Okay, docs are engine. All right, I'll just hang and wait. See if anybody else pops in. This is not very fun with nobody else in here. Well, I'm really learning what I can and cannot do with StreamYard on my phone. I tried to just send a quick little messenger and it completely bounced me out of StreamYard. It kicked me out of the studio and everything. But so minus the 15 minutes of silence due to me ranting to myself, not realizing that you guys couldn't hear me. There's only one person in here, and she's currently tied up with the doctor, so can't really answer any questions. So I am going to go ahead and end this stream. And I don't know. Tomorrow we're driving home, so we're not sure if we're going to tourist it on our way home or if we're just going to head straight out. The weather's supposed to turn to crap. So we may just try to get home. But of course, you know, I'll stream it, go in the other direction, and you'll get to see the de-evolution. So going from the nice, pretty green back to the ugly, dead brown. That is the eastern side of the state. So thanks for all you that, for the ones that did stop in at the beginning. And again, my apologies for the silence. I did not realize that I couldn't, that if I minimized StreamYard to open a screenshot, that it would actually mute StreamYard. Lesson learned. Still learning. Learn new things all the time. But at least I'm learning StreamYard. So there's that. I'm learning how to work it. I'm learning how to do things. You know, I'm learning it. I'm learning how to do backgrounds and add music and share screens and play videos and stuff. Do I make mistakes along the way? Absolutely. So we'll continue because again, it's a learning process, but at least I'm learning. I'm not depending on other people to do things for me. I'm doing it on my own. So with that being said, don't forget to hit the like, and for anybody that does choose to watch this, whatever you want to call it, on replay, thanks for stopping in, and I'll upload some more videos soon. Talk to you later, and peace out.